New to Guild Wars 2 and want to know how to customize your character and its gear? Well, you've come to the right place, and in this video I will try to be as TLDR as I possibly can to save you time, so let's jump into it. When you create a character in Guild Wars 2, that character's race is locked. It can never, ever be changed. But why is this? Well, each race has a unique starting storyline, and changing that race would be game-breaking in terms of the narrative and its extended dialogue. But you can change the gender and appearance of your character after creation as often as you like. How do you do this? Well, you can use the Total Makeover kit, which allows you to change the physical appearance of your character, including gender, facial features and structure, height, physique, skin, fur or petal colour, eye colour, hair and beard style, along with other race-specific additions like horns and body art, bioluminescence. These kits are purchased from the gem store and will cost you 350 gems. Happily, you can exchange in-game gold for gems to spend in the gem store. This kit will set you back 115 gold, but it is single use. There is also the self-style hair kit, which is the Guild Wars 2 equivalent of a mobile barbershop. This kit allows you to change your hair and beard, along with other attributes like, for example, Sylvari and Asura players can change the length and style of their ears in this kit. The hair kit costs 250 gems or 84 gold on the trading post and is again a single-use item. There is, however, a permanent self-style hair kit players can acquire. It's a very rare drop rate in Black Lion chests, or you can purchase it on the trading post for between, you sat down, 2,115 to 2,780 gold. Yep, it's a lot, but it is endless, so you can use it as often as you want. Personally, I would of course love there to be an in-game barber's shop with an in-game gold cost to simplify matters, but you never know, fingers crossed one day. So for the sake of this video, I will assume you have created a character and have had some fun leveling, but now your luck is, well, let's say less fashion forward than you would like, with all the gear swapping to max out your stats as you level. Well, lament not, for Guild Wars 2 allows you to change the appearance and model of your gear via transmutation charges. So here's what you need to do. Just press H, open your character window and click the wardrobe tab here. Then select the piece you want to alter and a list of all the skins you have collected will appear here. Select the look that you want, your character will display what the armour looks like, and once you're happy, click here and the changes are done. You can change the look of your armour, backpack and weapons using transmutation charges. That's what you're spending when you click the button. Each charges 1 transmutation charge. Side note, there are a few armours and weapon skins which are free to apply. Links below if you want to check those out, but their numbers are very limited and they're often very hard to come by. Unlike in other games, you can change the appearance of your character anywhere as long as you have enough transmutation charges. You are golden. But where do you get these transmutation charges? Now, there are a number of ways to earn charges. You can earn them from the daily login reward, as well as taking part in World v World and Player v Player content, where you will earn bountiful amounts of them. Each map area interior has a completion achievement attached to it. Explore, find points of interest, activate vistas, complete hearts and find waypoints, and once you have reached 100%, the map reward will trigger and there is a chance you're going to get a transmutation charge there. You can also purchase them from the Black Lion trading post. Happily, again, you can exchange in-game gold for gems, so it's not too burdensome. There are links below to the Guild Wars 2 wiki where you can see all the ways to earn transmutation charges in greater detail. Changing the model of your gear is not the only way to customize your characters in Guild Wars 2. One of the most loved features in the game for RPers and fashionistas alike is the dye system. Each armor piece you equip has a number of dye slots. The number of dye slots varies depending on the piece of kit, but how do you dye it? Well, you open your dye panel here. On your left, you will see all the dyes you have unlocked and the many, many more that you have not. You get a few starter dyes at character creation, but there are hundreds to collect and many are available on the trading post for just a few copper. There are dyes available on the Black Lion trading post, There are dies that can be crafted in-game, and you will get dies as part of your birthday reward. Once your character hits 3 years old, you will get annual dies gifted to you from Anet, just to say thank you for being part of the community. Now, the dies will appear in set order, but you can arrange them by hue and materials. There is also an option to hide all the dies that you have not yet unlocked from your view. So let's get that die onto the armour. Click the armour piece you want to dye, select colours for each of the slots that you like, and see the different effects on your character here. You can put whatever colours you want into a slot, there are no limitations, and enjoy the results of your handiwork. You can dye your armour and some backpacks, and all gliders and mount skins too, but we'll talk about that more at the end. Fingers crossed Anet will add weapon dyes at some point in the future. So let's talk about the rules and restrictions in the Transmutation system. And happily the system is very forgiving with few rules, but here are a few things that you should know. Armours sold by vendors in-game may often have a specific level or armour weight requirement to equip the actual armour itself. However, no matter the level restriction or the weight restriction, if you have the funds, you can buy that item and unlock the skin. But you cannot equip the item itself. Some skins will automatically unlock as you purchase them, others you'll need to right-click the item and add to your wardrobe, at which point that lovely loot appearance is yours forever, account-wide. A quick word about cultural armour. Each race has 3 tiers of unique cultural armour which are hard locked to them. So a Norn character can purchase, wear and transmute Norn cultural armour, and the same applies for the Asura, the Char and the humans. In fact, you cannot even preview Norn cultural armour on any other race or Sylvari cultural armour on any other race. Links below to the Guild Wars 2 wiki to find a gallery of all the cultural armours and where to buy them. They are absolutely glorious and have stood the test of time. So, the main restriction is linked to armour weight. There are 3 armour weights in Guild Wars 2, light, medium and heavy. So Mesmers, Elementalists and Necromancers can only equip and transmute light armours. Rangers, Engineers and Thieves can only equip and transmute medium armours. Revenants, Guardians and Warriors can only equip and transmute heavy armours. You cannot reskin heavy armour with a light armour skin, although there are universal skins in the game where the appearance is the same right across the board, and the game will often unlock all the weights of that armour when you unlock one piece of it. These restrictions are baked into the game, so when you are inside the wardrobe tab, only the armour skins you have collected and are able to transmute will show, so you don't need to worry about it. The good news is that every skin you collect and unlock becomes an account-wide appearance, so if you loot a lovely bit of light armour but you're playing on your medium armour ranger, worry not, just right-click, add to wardrobe, and any and all light armour wearing characters on your account can now transmute that skin to their heart's content. Building your collection. So there are numerous backpack, armour and weapon skins to collect in-game. As you play the game, you will naturally loot and unlock skins. Unique sets drop from story completion and raids, taking part in World v World and Play via Play content, as well as uniques being earned through more traditional methods like dungeons and fractals. Fractals are a scaling small group challenge mode dungeon. But you don't just have to rely on drops for awesome gear. You can craft weapons and armour too, and there are hundreds of recipes to collect and create. There is also the Mystic Forge, where you can combine items to upgrade existing gear and create shiny new bits of kit. In-game, you can preview all the armour, weapon and backpack skins at the bank vendor. This feature is also available at any and every crafting station in the bank tab. So you know how and where to unlock skins, there are links below to the Guild Wars 2 wiki where you will find galleries for all the armour and weapon models in the game on all the different races. There's also information about crafting professions too, and how to use the Mystic Forge and all the different combinations to get all the many wonderful weapons and skins out of that system. Now, the game has a player-driven economy and trading post where you can buy and sell armours, weapons and all manner of other items. And of course there is a gem store where you can buy armours, weapons and utilities and a whole plethora of wonderful, wonderful loot. And remember, you can exchange your game gold for gems, so you don't have to bust out your bank card to enjoy the toys on the gem store. Now, in Guild Wars 2, there is another type of appearance modifier called outfits. They have their own tab here, and you can see the outfits that you have collected and preview any you have not. Outfits are a complete look that replaces the appearance of your equipped armour. Outfits can be recolored and you can hide the helm, which I often do, but unlike with standard equipped armours, you cannot hide the gloves or shoulder slots. Any character, regardless of level, race or profession, can wear an outfit. Outfit appearances can and often do vary depending on gender, with the wedding attire having unique looks based on both race and gender, which is pretty awesome. A lot of bang for your buck with the wedding attire. And best of all, changing your outfit does not cost transmutation charges, so it's great for when you're leveling and you need to hide your armour because you look like you got dressed in the dark with all your mismatched pieces as you're just scrambling for stats as you level. Guild Wars 2 has a host of customization options for not only your avatar and their gear, but their mounts and gliders too. Each mount has a base skin, but there are a dizzying amount of beautiful models up for grabs on the gem store, and all the mounts are dyeable, so you can match your mount colour to your armour set, which is really awesome. And it's the same for gliders. Many gliders can be dyed. Happily, once you have purchased a mount and or glider skin, you can chop and change to your heart's content. There is no transmutation charge cost associated with them. If you want to see just some of the mount skins available in-game, do check out my mount showcase here, and I have a whole plethora of Fashion Wars content too. Shill. Honestly, in Guild Wars 2, you can customize your character to levels unseen in other Momopokas. Trust me, it's amazing. So that's my TLDR guide to customization for new players. I hope this helps you create the character of your dreams or nightmares. No kink shame here. Do share your wondrous avatars with me at Crichton_Herald if you inhabit the Twitterverse, and do like this video if you found it helpful. Subscribe for more Guild Wars 2 content in the future, and please do show some love to Arthur, Why You Need My Name, Cody, Kildare, Cub, Molini, Jolly Joe Star, Dark Griever, and all my wondrous, fantabulous Patreons, without whom I would be unable to dedicate the time and resources I do to my channel. I can never thank you all enough. If you'd like to join my band of nerdy awesome for exclusive lore videos, links to my Patreon page below. And if you feel inspired to jump into Guild Wars 2 and with all this customization glory, I don't blame you. There are referral links down there as well to both the free-to-play game and the Path of Fire expansion, which includes all the Heart of Thorns content too, thanks to the generosity of ArenaNet and their partner program, of whom I am a proud affiliate. Using any of these referral links directly supports my channel, but costs you, dear friend, not a penny more. But we have come to the very, very end. So until we meet again, please stay safe, stay awesome, and thank you so much for watching.